Hello and welcome back. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're taking a look at some Pokemon model kits. That's right, we're taking a look at the Charizard and Dragonite 2-pack. Now I am going to be going over each of these one at a time, so let's start out by taking a look at Dragonite. Alright, starting out with the articulation. The head doesn't technically have articulation. It can move, but that's because of a gimmick. The arms get about 180 degrees forward to back, and the wings can flap, which is nice. The legs are on a peg, so they can move forward and backward, so you can have them in a sitting position, and the tail can wag left and right a little bit. Not a lot of articulation on these guys, but that's not really a problem. Now, as for Dragonite's gimmick, if you lift up the arms, the mouth will open, which is pretty cute, honestly. And now, as for Charizard, you actually do get some articulation in the head. It's hinged up and down here. The jaw itself is also hinged to open. Also, there's another one here at the base of the neck. So, you can't quite pull off the fireball up in the air pose, but you get, a bit of articulation here. The arms are just pegged in, so you can bring them up or down. It's at a bit of a weird angle, so it doesn't quite look right when you bring them up, but, not really a big deal. The legs don't really get very much movement. That's about it. The wings can move, but it's part of the gimmick. The tail can move up and down slightly, which I believe is so you can bring the feet up and have it sitting down, though it looks a little bit awkward, especially with the way the hands are positioned. Now, the gimmick for Charizard is that the wings move together, so they flap when you move one. A little bit less impressive than Dragonite, but it works and it looks decent, and it would definitely be good. Want to flap them to have it flying. Now let's quickly talk about the stickers, because this is one of the biggest foil sticker sheets I've ever had. To be fair, it's split across two of them, and most of the space is taken up by the wings, but still pretty sizable. That said, most of the stickers are actually pretty nice, aside from the ones here, which are the flames on the tail, which I didn't think looked very good, so I painted them. Starting with Dragonite, you obviously have the eyes, but you also have the tongue in here, and also the roof of the mouth is also a sticker. The wing color obviously is a sticker. I mean, look how thin that is. But the bottom of the feet are also stickers, and they didn't quite color match right. It looks a little weird, honestly. But they're all pretty minimal, and it actually looks pretty good. Charizard isn't that bad either. It has the eyes, same thing for the mouth. I will point out, if I can get it actually on camera. Focus. The tongue is a sticker, but the red around it and in the back there, that's paint, because it's white plastic, and they don't even try to cover that up. The top of the mouth is also white plastic, but they give you a red sticker for that, and as you can see, it perfectly covers it up, so that's not a problem. You also have the wings, which went on a lot easier than I expected. They don't quite line up exactly with the molding, but they look fine and they don't wrinkle, so can't really complain there. Same thing with the Dragonite with the feet being stickers, though with this one it covers the entire foot instead of just sort of going around the inside, which is a bit odd. And yeah, you do get stickers for the flame, and you can actually, if it'll focus, come on, focus. Yeah, you can see the mold line where you're supposed to put the sticker, but I have to be honest, it doesn't look very good. As you can see here, yeah, I really don't like how that flame looks. Honestly, it doesn't look right at all, so I just painted it, and honestly I think this looks significantly better. Also, there is one small detail I wanted to point out, and that is that all the numbers on the runner are actually Pikachus, which is really cute. I appreciate that detail. Now, as for a quick size comparison, it's kind of hard to really get it across since they go so far back, but you know, they're not huge or anything. They're not super tall, though they do have a pretty decent amount of depth just because of the tail and wings. So, I mean, you can kind of work it out in your head. They're not huge. So, to wrap this review up, I can recommend getting these. Honestly, they're pretty good. It does have some pretty large stickers with the wings, but honestly, there's no way they could have made those separate parts, so I can't be too hard on them for that. I will be hard on them for how bad the stickers on the flame looks, but, you know, honestly, most people probably won't complain. The gimmicks, or action features, if you want to call them that, maybe a little lackluster, but it's nice that they included them. Yeah, the articulation is a little bit limited, but, I mean, given what these are made for, it's not really that bad. And, well, who are these made for? Well, Pokemon fans, obviously, but Pokemon fans that don't usually build model kits, since these are positioned the same as the entry-grade Gundam, where you don't need glue, tools, or paint. A little bit dubious on that last one, but hey, so was the entry-grade. So they're, you know, quick, easy, fairly simple builds that you don't need to invest in anything else to build them. Yeah, if you see these around and you're a Pokemon fan, feel free to pick them up. You won't be disappointed. But anyway, that's been all for this review. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, it helps a lot. Subscribe for future reviews and watch my backlog. Go follow me on Twitter for updates, and consider supporting me on Patreon so I can keep bringing you reviews, just like this one. And as always, until next time, happy building.